Hey, you remember that my mom's birthday is coming up next week, right?
Of course. How could I forget something like that? I'll have to reach out to Monica and see if she has any thoughts about how we should go about it. I keep meaning to give them a call to see what their plans are, but I've been so busy lately that it keeps slipping my mind.
If your memory is getting that bad, you might as well start leaving yourself notes on the phone or logging a calendar for yourself. Seems like you're starting to forget more and more every day. Are you suddenly starting to show signs of aging or something? You're not even 50 years old yet.
No, it's nothing like that. You know how I am. I've always been a workaholic, so I forget things I'm not actively focusing on. I have to work at multiple restaurants, then I have to get home and do chores around the house, and then I have to make sure the kids are fed and taken care of. I'm a busy gal these days.
If someone heard you talking like that, they might start to think I'm a lousy husband. You make it sound like I'm not good for anything and don't help.
Oh, come on. Why are you trying to start an argument with me? Just take my side and agree that I'm busy. You've seen how much I've been running around these days. This must be what I always hear people talking about how husbands will agree with anyone else but their wives. I never thought that my husband would join that group.
Just tell me you want me to agree with you then if you don't want my opinion. What the hell is going on in your head these days? Do you not remember me always helping out around the house and with the kids? I guess not, based on how you're talking. Jeez, how could you marry a terrible husband like me? I feel so sorry for you.
What are you going on about now? Do you think I didn't know what I was doing when I chose to marry you? At the time, I had multiple people asking me to get married to them. Should I have just gotten married to them? I wonder what would have happened if I had married one of them instead. Do you think I would have lived with a husband who listened to my troubles without getting angry? Or was I always meant to end up with you? Jeez, my luck must be fantastic.
Okay, I get it. Jeez, I can't win a single argument with you.
Hey!
Yeah? What's up? I'm doing outpatient treatment right now, so I'm a little bit busy.
Oh, really? I'm sorry to have messaged you out of the blue then. I'm calling about Lisa's birthday that's coming up soon. Should I message back later when you're not busy?
That would be better. I appreciate it.
Is now an okay time to talk? I figured you might be free now.
Sorry. Right now I'm in a meeting with the professor, so let's talk a little bit later.
Sounds good. You should be free now, right? I remember you saying that you get off work around this time.
Oh yeah, I guess I can free up some time to talk now. What did you want to talk to me about?
It's nothing too big. It's just that you know it's Mom's birthday next week. I wanted to see what you wanted to do to celebrate it.
What do you mean, what should we do? Let's just do what we always have. It's not that hard. I'll give you money, and you can take care of the preparations on my behalf. You know, like the cooking and all that. I mean, I could help with the preparations as well, but then I would need you to fork over the money from your restaurant job. So let's just do it like we did it last time. I know that job doesn't pay very much. It must be tough to keep scraping by like that.
So, I guess what you're saying is that you're not going to help out with any of the birthday prep this year too?
I mean, think about it. I work at a hospital. If I somehow hurt my hands while I'm helping you cook, it'll be a huge problem, won't it? Think about all the poor patients at the hospital that won't be able to receive the treatment they need if I'm not there. What will happen to them? I save people with my hands, not cook with them. Let's just both stick to what we're good at.
Fine. I guess you're right about that. But the way you said that kind of rubs me the wrong way. Was there no other way to say it than that?
I'm a little busy these days, so I can't really spend extra time worrying about how I come across to people. Don't get so hung up on small things like that. Anyways, just let me know what time I need to head over to their house for her birthday party. I know that you're more than capable of taking care of the rest. I'll try to not be too late, but we'll see. Like I said, I have a lot going on right now. Honestly, it would be nice if you could line up your cooking time to when I show up. Oh yeah, by the way, I just started a diet recently, so don't make the dishes too heavy on the meat side, okay? Add some veggies and make sure it's not too unhealthy for me. Got it?
Hey! Are you done with the food yet? Jeez, I'm hungry. Yes, Mother. I've almost finished with all the cooking. Monica said that she was going to be running a little late, so I tried to match up the preparations with her work schedule.
Ah, is that so? Then I guess it's okay to wait for her. Just take care of it then. I don't need to know all the small details. We can't feed our hardworking daughter food that's been sitting out for too long. She deserves only the best. Make sure you match up the cooking time as best you can so that it's as fresh as possible when she gets here. All right?
Yeah, I'll make sure to do that. You seem to have a knack for cooking so many things at once. Next month is my mom's birthday. Do you think you could spare the time to cook for her birthday party as well? I'm horrible at cooking, so I don't think that I can do it.
What do you mean, do you think she can help you cook for her birthday party? Of course she can! Why even bother asking? Cooking is all she does all day, every day anyways. It should be second nature to her at this point.
Come on. It's not like that, Mom. It's not like I'm an in-house maid or something. I cook at a restaurant because I have to. Even at home, I just cook simple meals because I'm tired of cooking all day. Why would I add more cooking to my day by cooking at everyone else's houses? I'm just doing this as a favor because I wanted to help with your birthday celebrations.
Aren't you sort of just a housemaid at this point? You cook food for people every day at the restaurant and come home to do housework. What's the difference? At the end of the day, it would just be another case of cooking for another person. Don't be so picky.
I take a lot of pride in working at that restaurant. It's not just cooking random food for other people to me. Chefs at my level need to be extensively trained before they're even allowed to cook at the places I'm working at. I work in a restaurant as one of the head chefs, creating my own custom menus. The amount of money I earn is also completely different than if I were working in some roadside restaurant.
Wow! I can tell you've really workshopped that story to make it more believable. All we're asking you to do is cook a few dishes for her mother-in-law's birthday. What's the big deal? Stop getting so worked up over nothing. Who would even bother giving you that much money for your cooking in the first place?
Listen, if you don't want to do it, then you don't have to. Jeez, you would think I was asking you to throw down your life for me with that kind of response. I can't believe you'd go as far as to lie about your job just to get out of helping me, though. Just forget it then. I'll just call some catering company or professional chef, as you put it. It shouldn't be hard to find someone that can cook as well as you. Let's just go somewhere else to eat for your birthday tonight, Mom. It seems like Jane is way too busy for us. I wouldn't want to inconvenience her. Hey now, just wait a second. What are you raising your voice for all of a sudden? Hurry up and just get the food ready. Everything will be fine once Monica arrives.
All right, I'll get back to work. Mom, we're here! Thank goodness you're here, Monica. I missed you guys so much. Everyone! Monica's here!
How do you keep looking more beautiful every time I see you? I swear you keep looking better day by day. Did you change your dermatologist? Where do you go now for your skin treatments? I want to try going there too. Your skin looks absolutely flawless.
The place I go to uses a strictly membership-based system, so it's a little tricky to get into. But I'll see if I can pull some strings and get you a referral. I know a few people that owe me favors there. And don't worry about the cost either. I'll pay for you to go, so get as many treatments as you want. It's my treat.
Really? I always knew you were the best sister ever. Thank you so much.
Hey, Monica, did you get here okay? Let's hurry up and eat. You must be famished from working all day. That's what I'm saying. You must be starving. They're not working you too hard over there, right? Hey, Jane, is the food ready yet? I told you to make it so it would be ready when Monica arrived.
Yes, ma'am. I just finished up the last dish. Please take a seat and help yourself to some of the food on the table. Hey, sis, can you help me out in the kitchen? I'll take care of everything else, so I just need you to fluff this rice for me really quick.
Are you really asking me to do that?
Huh? Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Hey, do you have zero brains or something? How could you ask her to help you in the kitchen after she just finished her shift at work and came all the way here?
She's exhausted from working all day. Trying to make her do something like that. Why don't you do it yourself? Fluffing rice isn't that hard. You should be able to handle it yourself since you're such a professional chef with such high standards. I was just trying to make sure that you got your food faster because you said that you were hungry. It's only natural for me to ask someone for help. The more people we have helping prepare the food, the faster it can get to the table, right?
In my opinion, if you have all this time to be standing around talking to us, you could have just hurried up and finished cooking the food. No? Maybe that's just my opinion.
She's right. Just hurry and finish up the cooking, Jane. If it's truly as hard as you say, why would you want to make everyone else suffer as well? We're all trying to spend time with Mom and enjoy her birthday.
Why the hell are there so many veggies in my food? If I wanted to eat grass, I would have been born as a horse. Don't you know that I hate veggies? Are you trying to test my patience today? I swear. I put veggies in the food because Monica said that she was on a new diet, so she requested that I do so.
Oh, is that what you thought I meant? Please don't twist my words like that. I just asked if you could maybe make me a salad or something if it wasn't too much trouble for you. I just asked out of curiosity. I didn't want you to change the whole meal for my sake. You know Mom hates veggies. Maybe you just didn't understand what I was talking about.
Huh? Oh, was that the case? You must have not wanted to make a big fuss out of anything. You're so sweet.
Really, Jane, are we speaking a different language than you? How could you hear that I wanted a salad and misconstrue it so badly? It's like you have dirt for brains, I swear. You don't listen to a single thing anyone tells you. Whatever. I guess I'll just have to pick the meat out if I want to get anything to eat. At the end of the day, it's my fault for trusting her with the birthday meal prep in the first place. I'm so sorry, Mom. The whole reason she got what I said confused was because I asked her to make a salad on the side for me in the first place.
Not at all. It's not your fault. Of course, if there's something you want to eat, you should be able to ask for it. It's her fault for not listening to you properly in the first place. Since it's not your fault, just put the thought out of your mind and make sure to eat up, okay? You need to make sure to get your nutrients while you're working as much as you are. I just can't win. What do you think you're doing, Jane?
What do you mean?
Why do you think that you can just sit down and eat with us after what you did? Thanks to your mess-up, Monica is blaming herself and you spoiled the atmosphere for everyone else because they feel uncomfortable now. Who gave you permission to sit down with us and start eating? You should just stay standing in case anyone else needs anything from you or in case we run out of drinks. If you're so hungry, you can just go eat in the kitchen or make something for yourself later. There's nowhere for you to sit anyways.
That's what I'm saying. If anything, there's a couch way over there. Just go sit there and eat by yourself. It looks comfy enough.
Hey, no matter how you look at it, she's still your sister-in-law. Watch how you speak to her.
So what if she is? I didn't even say anything that bad. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill.
She's right. Back in my day, when someone made food and placed it out on the table for everyone, they would have the respect to go and make their own food in the kitchen and eat there. It would have been unthinkable for them to just sit down with everyone else and start eating the food that was made for them.
Jeez, all right, I get it. Don't worry, I won't eat with you guys, so no need to freak out. Enjoy your food.
Jeez, look at her attitude. This is exactly what I'm talking about. A complete lack of manners these days, I swear. And she expects to eat with us. Here you are, Mom. This one is your birthday present, and I also added some spending money as well. My present for you this year is a ticket to go overseas to France and dine on a full-course meal at that luxury restaurant you've been telling me you've been wanting to try going to for so long. I made sure to buy you a first-class ticket, so enjoy the trip and make sure to eat lots, okay? Oh my goodness! A first-class ticket to France! As I thought, my daughter truly is the best! She became a fancy hotshot doctor and decided to take care of me. Thanks to her, I'm living the high life. Life couldn't be better. My friends have been bragging about their vacations that they've been taking recently. I was so jealous of them because I couldn't afford to go on one myself.
Thank you so much, Monica. Oh, hush up. It's really not anything special. I split the money in half so that you'd have $1,000 and €1,000. I wanted to make sure you'd have money that you could use for whatever you need on your trip. Feel free to use it as you see fit. As expected, there's really no one like you among all of my family. I really can't think of any flaws that you could possibly have. Did you not bring anything for me, Jane?
Oh, of course we brought a present for you. What do you mean? Here you are. It's an herbal supplement kit, so that you can always stay healthy and live a long life.
Aren't herbal supplements kind of worn out these days? Couldn't you have picked something more exciting? This year you bought me that. Last year and the year before that, too, you bought me the same thing. Now that I think about it, I don't think you've ever given me anything different.
Oh, do you not like her gift, Mom? In that case, would you mind if I took it off your hands for you? Since next month is my mother-in-law's birthday, I could just give her that as a gift and save myself the trouble of having to go and spend money on something.
Jeez, the two of you really are a pain in my neck. If it weren't for you, Monica, I don't think I would be able to go on living. Thank you again for your present and for being here, Monica. You are the only reason I was able to have a good birthday today. Oh, come on, I didn't do anything special.
Don't forget how much time and energy I spent preparing your entire birthday party, Mom. I wanted to make sure that you had the best day possible.
So what? Do you want me to get on my hands and knees and bow in front of you while saying how thankful I am? Do you want me to tell you that I would be nothing without you by my side? Fine, I'll give you what you want so you won't bring it up again. Thanks for cooking. There, are you happy?
Of course. No matter how you say thank you, a thank you is still a thank you. Are you some kind of idiot or something?
What did I do?
Everyone that was there told me that I couldn't sit and eat at the table after I prepared everything on it and told me to go and stand in a corner and make myself something else to eat, and you just stood by and watched that happen? You didn't even make an attempt to help me! Are you going to just keep ignoring me when I'm being treated like that? You're not even going to try and defend me or speak up on my behalf?
Okay, already. I get it. No need to cause a fuss. If I would have spoken up when you were arguing with them like that, I would have been told to go stand and eat in the kitchen with you. What would have been the point of both of us being punished?
That's exactly my point, though. The fact that you didn't stand up for me was the reason that I had to stand in the kitchen in the first place. You should have spoken up long before it got to that point.
I get it. I understand why you're mad. I'm really tired though, so let's just go to bed early. We can talk about this later on.
Do you not have any pride as a man? How can you just treat your wife like this and not worry about it? Does it not make you feel an ounce of guilt? Are you that obsessed with trying to get money from your sister-in-law?
It's true. Monica does make a ton of money. The guy that married her is so lucky to be able to live off of her paycheck like that. Should I have met a woman like her? Jeez, it makes me sad just thinking about how my life could have turned out instead of this.
So what am I then? Think about it long and hard. Do I need to remind you that I earn more money than you in the first place? If we get divorced right now, who do you think will suffer more damage as a result? You or me?
Jeez, I get it. I'm sorry, okay? Now go to sleep. Jane, good work this month as usual. I deposited your paycheck into your savings account like normal, so please check that you've received it when you get a chance. I hope we have another great month together next month, too. We're all looking forward to continue working with you.
Oh, please, it's nothing really. Thank you for your help. I'll check it as soon as I get a chance to.
Our customers are always singing your praises whenever I talk to them. They say that your food is the best that they've ever had. Even when I and other restaurant owners get together and talk about how our respective businesses are doing, the only person they talk about is you. They can't get enough of you now that you've worked in their kitchens as well. All of their customers keep asking for seconds and thirds of whatever you cook. It's almost becoming hard for us to keep up with their appetites. Can't you just come work for my place permanently? I'll make sure you're well rewarded.
But then what would all of the other restaurant owners do without me? I love being able to share my cooking with various different people.
I suppose you're right about that. I hope we can continue working together for a long, long time.
Me too. Thank you again.
Oh yeah, before I forget, I made sure to add a little extra to your paycheck as a bonus this month. So please make sure to give the customers a bit larger servings going forward. The customers keep asking for more, and I feel like they're about to tear me limb from limb if I don't give them more soon. I know you already made the portions large as is.
I'll make sure to do that. I'll see you on my next shift.
Yeah, have a good night, and take care of yourself. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Hey, Jane!
Huh? Uncle Josh? What can I do for you? I feel like we haven't talked in forever.
I wanted to see how you've been doing.
I've been doing well. Of course, I've just been working and trying my best. That's all you can do at the end of the day. How are you doing?
I'm in a bit of a distressing situation these days.
Oh? What's going on?
You're still working as a chef, right?
Of course. It's my calling after all.
You had a certification as a nutritionist in the past, right? Am I remembering that correctly?
That's right.
I'm glad to hear that. In that case, I'd like to make you an offer. Whatever you're receiving right now from your current boss, I'll triple it if you come work for me. Come work over here and work with me. Please, do me a favor. We need someone like you running our kitchen. People keep walking out the front door of our hospital while talking about how unbearable the food is here. I had no idea how difficult it would be to match our menu to people's tastes. We keep getting so many complaints from the patients that our inbox is overflowing with complaint letters at this point. After being harassed like that for going on 3 months now, my current employees said that they couldn't stand it anymore and told me that they might have to submit their resignation letter soon if things don't get better.
Ah, is that so? I'm not sure if I would be the right person for the job, though. But, wow. 3 times? What will the other restaurant owners do if I leave them so suddenly?
If it's not enough of a signing bonus, I can increase it more. So please, do me a favor and come work over here. Please. I think you're the best chef I've ever seen, so when I thought about what I could do to fix the problem, you were the first person that came to mind.
I suppose since it's you asking me, I can't refuse. You're family, after all. I'd be happy to start working for you.
Thank you so much. We can put you to work starting next week. I'll be counting on you.
Sounds good. I won't let you down.
We're going to be so empty without you. What do we do? I don't think we'll be able to go on living without your cooking to keep us going.
You'll find a head chef that's better than me in no time. Don't worry.
Even so, I want to make sure and tell you how thankful we are that you stayed with us so long. You truly helped this restaurant grow into what it is today, and I wish nothing but the best for you moving forward.
I'm thankful as well. Thanks to you, sir, I was able to eat well and live comfortably. I appreciate you giving me the chance to be in this position so long ago.
By chance, if you end up leaving that other restaurant and are looking for a place to work, please call me immediately. We will always have a spot here open for you. Do you understand? Don't let anyone else steal you from us if we have a chance to hire you again.
Thank you, sir. I'll make sure to keep that in mind.
Hey, Jane! I think you're going to need to come over to my house and cook for me today. My hip has been acting up recently, so I don't think I'll be able to be in the kitchen by myself. My friends also told me that they can't come over today because they're too busy. Hurry over here as soon as you can. I'm already feeling a bit hungry.
Ah, is that so? I'm afraid I can't help you, though. I'm not working at the same place that I used to work at, so I'm not exactly able to pick and choose my hours like I used to be able to. Should I send a private chef over to cook for you?
You can send 10 for all I care. It's not like it's going to help at all. I was telling my friends about the food that you cooked for my 70th birthday, and I had a friend that said they wanted to come over and try it. I don't have anyone else that I can ask to cook for me, so I need you to hurry up with whatever you're doing and come over here.
In that case, I would try giving a call to your 2 other daughters-in-law that seem to be doing so well. Seeing as I'm busy, I'll leave the conversation here. I have to go. Good luck!
Huh? No! Wait!
Everyone eat up. I made sure to make it extra tasty today.
Huh? What are you doing here, Jane?
Oh yeah, that's right. This is the hospital you work at, huh?
Shh! Keep your voice down. I don't want anyone to know we're related. This is the place where I work. You need to watch how you speak to me. Did you come here to try and embarrass me in front of all my coworkers? Seriously, what are you doing here?
As you can see, I've recently started working here. Right now, the head director of meal planning for the hospital is on vacation, so I told him I'd do him a favor and fill in for him while he's gone. Don't you see the group of patients lining up behind you? Shouldn't you be getting back to work?
No. All right, fine. But we need to talk later. Hey, come talk to me really quick. I'm over by the employees' break room.
I'm still on my lunch break, so I can't talk right now. Message me later when I'm not so busy.
Come on, let's talk already. I've been waiting for forever.
As you know, it's currently employee meal time at the moment, and soon after it's going to be dinner time for the patients. I still need to run the meal plans by the other staff and make sure everything gets made correctly. Jeez, I sure am busy today. I even have a meeting I need to go to in a little bit.
Oh, come on. What kind of meetings do you need to have when all you're doing is cooking food?
Believe it or not, I'm still busy either way, so just message me later. I can't talk right now.
You're free to talk now, right? Employee lunchtime just ended. What's so special about your job that you'd have so much to do? You're just a cook. It's not that hard of a job to do.
You must be a real idiot when it comes to food, huh? Turns out people on the internet are right. Just because you can become a doctor doesn't mean that you know everything there is to know about everything.
What did you just say? Did you just call me an idiot?
Anyways, what did you want to talk to me about? I don't have much time to talk.
You never answered me about why you're here. I can't understand someone like you who used to be just a regular restaurant chef would have any reason to be working here. What kind of qualifications do you have to be working in a hospital like this?
That depends. If I was just a run-of-the-mill chef working at some run-down, run-of-the-mill restaurant like you all thought, I guess I would have no qualifications at all, would I? I wonder how that could be.
No, that's my point. Jeez, just tell me why you're here already. Out of all the hospitals possible, why would you come to this one of all places?
Do I really have to tell you? I can't think of a reason why I would need to tell you anything.
Are you here just to make my blood pressure spike? You know what will happen if people find out how I got this job. You know what that will mean for me. If it gets revealed that I received this position because I dated one of the doctors here a while back, I won't be able to work here anymore. I would be fired instantly.
Really? Something like that would get you fired? I had no idea. Who would have thought that becoming a doctor through nepotism would get you in trouble somehow?
What do you mean you had no idea something like that would get me fired? If the people you're giving food to or talk with find out that he and I used to date, do you understand how fast that news will spread through this whole hospital? Do you know how shameful that would be for me? Imagine how that would affect my family. How much money I could lose just from the punishment alone, let alone a lawsuit. I'll get you a nice job at another hospital and introduce you to the employees there. So can you please hurry and quit working here? I know another doctor that works at a private hospital near here. He and I are still really good friends. I could ask him a favor. How does that sound? You could probably earn a ton more money if you start working over there. I'll call him right now. That will be enough for you, right? All you are is some cook from a tiny little restaurant. This opportunity would earn you more money than you would earn doing whatever you're doing here. Am I wrong? You would be crazy to not want to work for a place like that.
Oh? When did you get here?
Oh, just a little bit ago.
Sir, good afternoon.
What's going on here, Jane?
Oh, nothing's wrong, sir. She was just telling me that if you found out what kind of relationship she has with another doctor that works here, you would fire her immediately. So she and I were discussing about whether it would be okay to tell you or not. What do you say, Monica? Should I tell him?
Huh? No, that's. She doesn't. How do you two know each other, sir?
Oh, that's right. You must not know, huh? I suppose it's not your fault. During Jane's wedding, I was at a medical university event, so unfortunately, I wasn't able to attend. I suppose you wouldn't have been able to see me at that time.
Huh?
I must have told you about her a million times. My niece.
Yes, of course. You always went on and on about how cute she was when she was younger and how much you adored her. I remember you even saying that you planned to leave everything you owned to her once you died, including this hospital. Wait, you're telling me that niece was...
Yeah, this is her. My niece, Jane.
No way!
To think that the rumors I kept hearing about you turned out to be true. Even before I started working here again, I was always told by the other doctors here that you were that sort of person, but I never saw you that way, so I didn't pay it any mind. Now I see that you were exactly the type of person people thought that you were. Did you think that you could just use other people to get whatever positions you wanted? And on top of that, you use your position over other people to look down on them, belittle them, and nitpick them about how much higher your rank is than theirs.
No, sir. I promise it's not like that. Jane, I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
Huh? What are you suddenly apologizing for? You had plenty of time to apologize to me before now. Why are you suddenly feeling sorry? Ah, by the way, did I tell you? I came here to get scouted for a job opening here today. Turns out the pay is way higher than yours as well. Would you believe that? I guess you can start doing all the work from now on while I just give money to pay for Mom's birthday preparations. You don't mind that, do you? You know how busy I am working here after all.
I don't know what sort of history you have had together, but I think I can start to piece some things together now that I've been hearing the conversation between you two. Monica, you need to report to my office immediately. And from this point forward, whether it's this hospital or any other, a promotion will be difficult for you. It looks like we'll need to start accepting applications for new doctors, seeing as how a position just opened up.
No. Please, sir. I want to become a medical professor. No, I need to become a medical professor at all costs. You can't do this to me.
A professor? Do you think someone like you with no basic qualifications can tell me to make you a professor? Do I look like you can step all over me like you did with everyone else?
No, that's not what I meant, sir.
Jane, whatever you went through in the past due to her, I want you to tell me all about it later so I can decide what to do with her properly. Okay? Tell me everything.
Sure. Monica, good luck.
I messed up, Jane. I'm sorry. Please give me another chance.
Monica! Stop harassing Jane and follow me to my office now! Do I need to file disciplinary action against you for the insulting comments you're making against my employee? You had your chance to make up with her long before I got here. I'm going to make sure that you can't abuse her or anyone else with your position again.
After that, true to his word, my uncle filed disciplinary action against Monica for all of the things she had done while working at the hospital. The disciplinary actions resulted in her wages being cut for the following 3 months. Some part of me wishes she would have been punished for much longer. At the medical professors' meeting, Monica's inability to get promoted was publicly shared with the other members, and the reason why she was being punished was also revealed. Eventually, the rumors of her punishment, as well as her actions that led up to it, were spread around until there wasn't a hospital that didn't know of her wrongdoings, and she was eventually forced to quit working there. Naturally, with the medical world being quite narrow-minded about those sorts of things, soon enough there wasn't a single place that Monica could step foot in the medical world. With my uncle's help, I was able to hire the best legal team in the country, and they came in handy when I decided to file a lawsuit against my in-laws. I wanted to make sure that every single one of them was punished for how I was treated all those years that I was married to my husband. Of course, at that point, getting a divorce from my husband was something that I knew would be unavoidable. Not that I wasn't looking forward to it after having to put up with him for so long. After filing for divorce, I received quite a large sum of money in alimony. I also looked into taking legal actions against them for all the harassment over the years. Immediately following the divorce, my ex-husband's family scattered across the country. My former mother-in-law collapsed due to the shock after learning about the situation and suffered from a stroke from what I've been told. Monica, after not being able to find any work in the medical field, moved to some small town in the middle of nowhere and last I heard was working odd jobs here and there to earn a living. As for me, while somehow earning a paycheck that makes most doctors' paychecks look small in comparison, I continued working as the department head for food management across the entire hospital. Life really is interesting, isn't it? Who would have thought we would have ended up here, doing a complete 180 from the lives we once lived? I hope that the punishment they're all suffering will continue a bit further into the future. They deserve a little taste of the hell that I had to endure while I was with them. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.